Hi, Nanto Academy here. This is our play area for 2 to 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds. This is where we prepare a nutritional meal for all our children aged between 2 and 6-year-olds. Okay, this is an adopted spot that we've applied for the municipality, where we will be converting and having movable classes and converting the play area for our bigger classes. This is our grade art class, the 6-year-olds, getting them ready for primary school.
Hello, class. Hello. Hey.
This is our 3 to 4-year-olds. I'm busy with the activity because Fridays we have arts and crafts.
Hello, class.
Morning, teacher.
Okay, Tata. Sit nice with the chairs. Put you nice with the chairs. Distance here. Sit nice. These are the 4 to 5-year-old classes, also busy with their crafts.
Hello, class.
Welcome to the Wild West Show Radio TV, and this is your girl Empress. Today I'm at Nanto Academy and I'm here with
Nanto.
guys. This is the most important thing in our life, education. The education system, this is where it all starts. We are here with Sina Nanto, and I would like to ask her a few questions about her vision and everything. Yeah, Ma, so what made you do this in the first place?
Okay. The reason I started this, I normally give a bit of a background. I've been in corporate financial services for the past 10 years.
Okay.
When I started this business, it was around 2016.
Oh.
The drive was the passion for a black child to get quality education in the townships. I normally make an example quick to say, personally, as the principal of the preschool, as a mother, on a personal level, I used to take my kids to the babe school.
Yes.
Not saying bad about the babe school, but I was not satisfied at some point as well. And I left this notion of labeling things for the best schools that can teach English, it's for whites or it's at the burbs. So hence I introduced Mana to see the vision and the mission to take it upon myself to say a black child deserves better quality education around the township.
Thank you for that. Thank you. We salute you. And another thing, how did it come for you to get so many people to support you in your vision, your support system? How?
Right. What I'll say is I will start firstly from the supporting structure comes within the employees. So I start with the employees, make sure that they work in a very conducive, healthy environment. Sticking to professionalism, obviously,
Yes.
And outside for me to attract now my target market. Remember, even though it's for a black child, but there's a target market for my business, for parents that can afford, even those that cannot afford. Those that are keen and looking forward for a better education for a black child. So what I do is I've done marketing. Marketing was very powerful. Posted on all the social media platforms, and then that's how we gained the momentum. And we introduced extramurals. That I know it was a catch. Like there's this stigma saying a black child we can swim. That stigma.
Yeah.
So I wanted to cut that stigma as well. And I introduced those packages of extramurals so that black people can see that we are serious about their kids' future.
So I heard you with swimming. You just mentioned something about swimming. The activities. Let's talk about the activities. What activities would the parents find here at Westbridge?
Okay, we offer swimming lessons in Kenmaya. I've been with them since I operated from 2017, and we have FlexiBody.
Okay.
FlexiBody is sort of like in the burbs, you'll find it as monkey neck sticks.
Okay.
But what I did, I called a lady that had a gym. So in the process, I go with empowering women as well.
Yeah.
So I knew that she has a gym, and then I said, look, this is the proposal that I have for you. Would you be able to run with this thing? And you was on top of the determinant. She ran with it, came with a proposal, gave me everything, then it's called FlexiBody. So FlexiBody covers the whole holistic gross motor areas, like the gym type of thing.
Okay.
And then we introduced mini soccer and mini netball.
Oh, that's nice.
Though we haven't started, but we have introduced it. And due to COVID, we can't get it rolling, but it will be rolling from next year.
This is serious, guys. This is serious education that we usually don't get from the creches, and even all these activities that has been mentioned. I would like to thank Nanto for such bright future for this. She's building a bright future for these small ones, and that's what we need today, guys, to empower each other and to help each other. It starts by our youth, so let's start by the youngsters and keep on moving forward. So another question, all of this, are you satisfied with where you are at this moment?
You mean no,
You are still
in business.
Yeah.
And then more than anything, being an educational sector, it's business at the end of the day. So you as an entrepreneur, you're hungry. You want to get more. You want to do more. Sometimes I don't even sleep. So no matter I say I don't tell my dreams, or due to other people stealing other people's idea,
yeah.
but I'll say it. I'm looking forward to having a private foundation phase school
Okay.
right here in the township. By the look of things as well, I can see that I'm getting there. So there's hunger in this business that I'm doing, because the satisfaction part can be most of the kids when they leave the grade area. Your Monument, your Particle, your Silver Falls, your Usham prefer our kids.
Yeah.
So that's where the satisfaction part of it. But the business-wise, entrepreneurship, no, I'm still going forward.
And the food is here is great. We saw a nutritional menu. She introduced us to the wonderful, cute babies. Guys, please, I am begging you to come and check this place out. This is a really nice educational system that she's building here. I salute you, ma. I really do.
Thank you.
So this is a wonderful weather outside. We would like to show you some tricks with the kids, the gross motor, as you said. Okay, let's go. I'm lying about this weather, it's windy. So the challenges, basically, what challenges do you face?
On easy level, it's not much because I have passion. But the challenges are infrastructure,
Okay.
especially in the township creches. As you can see, I'm using my own property, but obviously with the business background and the financial expertise, I could, work around how I'm gonna go about it.
Okay.
From the business renting from my property, paying the rent into their property, and maintaining the property. So that's the business side. And other challenges, because I don't call them problems,
Yeah.
I call them challenges. It's challenges because I can overcome them. The major one is land and the infrastructure. And the challenges now, because I listen to parents' views, reviews, and everything. So I had to resort to enhancing or building by resorting to fundraising. Then you find that parent that is eager and willing to bring their kids with the grant money. Now they must be part of the fundraising because we made it compulsory as it benefits every child. Then unfortunately, because it's our policies, we will stick to that. But for me, it's a major challenge because of now even the parents that are not working, but they are paying and they are willing. They love the way we are running things. Sometimes might not afford those fundraisings. And basically the fundraisings do, as you see how the building is, it's part of the fundraisings.
The fundraising is very helpful, I hear. So, talking about fundraising, what do you actually do? What activities do you have to show that, okay, Shop, today is for a fundraiser?
All right.
For raising some money.
Yeah, so what we do is we have year plans.
Okay.
So even in those challenges, so I'm raising these challenges because of I see it but we well prepare in our preschool. So as soon as the parent registers the kids, we give them a year plan.
Okay.
Year plan at the beginning of the year, which will indicate and show them that this is what's going to transpire, this is what will happen, this is what will take place at the preschool. Then we have meetings where we, take them through everything. They all agree, everybody agrees, seeing that everybody's eager to have their kids in this best institution. So most of them are educational. So we don't do things out of the norm. We still incorporate education. Like this year we had a puppet show, we had zoo on the walls, the animals were here. We just had character day.
Nice.
And then the other one is going to be the zoo where it's part of the family. And we have an annual concert, that's a big event where now kids are now showing their confidence. We do that one for confidence specifically. So that's a big one, it's an annual concert, so that's how we
As the principal, how do you deal with difficult parents or parents in general?
I stick to the policy and the rules that they sign. And that part, that is the most difficult one. And I'll speak for my people because I'm black, I'm in the township. I'm on this business forums where black people are labeled not to wanting to pay. Black people, they do it, but for me, unfortunately, it's about the child first, and I love these kids. Money comes last, but at the end of the day, it's business. Why is it business? We have employees which are mothers. I've hired most of the youth, that some are studying. So from the beneficiary monies, you can understand that we're paying salaries, the school is running from it. Our school fees includes 3 meals.
Okay.
So how I deal with them, it's simple. You've signed a contract, you have to abide by the contract. That's how I deal with it.
And if they breach a contract, there must be some difficult parents.
I still stick to the contract. And what happened previously, which I'm introducing it, slightly. I do write there that we have lawyers, you'll be liable for debt, whatever. But I've never taken it up to there.
Yeah.
Because normally I'm dealing with this preschool, I put humanity first.
Yes.
I put understanding first.
Yeah.
But understanding doesn't put bread on my table or the teacher's table. Because mostly for me it's about the workers,
Yes.
So parents must understand that if you don't pay the fees, you are mostly killing the moral and the spirit of the teachers more than anything. So, and I still say maybe my financial expertise helped me a lot, so I can mingle around the money and work around the money. And people still think, oh, she's making money, there's money there. Because I don't even get sponsors. Everything that you see, it's out of the beneficiary payments. Yeah.
I see that the kids is quite happy, so this means that this is a very happy environment. The educators work together and everything. So how do they basically also deal with everything if ever they face challenges in the class and you are not there to help them or even advise them?
The teachers.
Yeah.
So we have so let me start with, I have HR, by the way, as a creche. And I have a chartered accountant to do my books as a creche. I started off on that foot because of the experience that I have. So I have policies and processes. All my teachers are registered with UIF. They sign policies, they signing how a practitioner should behave.
Okay.
So I know they call me nice principal, which I'm not that nice. I am very strict, and by all times they maintain professionalism.
Yeah.
Even our parents knows on our policies and procedures. You first start talking to the principal, then you go to the teachers. Not that I protect the teachers.
Yes.
And you remember our industry is a very sensitive one where we deal with kids, a kid can fall, this one, But I stick to that. There must be professional at all times. Teachers are human beings as well, but they must maintain professionalism as well. They need to love the kids. They need to be transparent. And one thing that I was mentioning quick, I don't even have cameras in my preschool.
Yeah.
But we get mostly good reviews and compliments for the staff.
Okay.
Why? Because I tell my teachers, humanity first. What you do on these kids, you must make sure that you're gonna do it on your kids as well. So I try to make the teachers understand that they must bring themselves and they must have human nature first.
Yeah.
So that's how I deal with them. And just to make sure that I keep them happy. So part of the fundraisings also make my teachers happy with the staff closings. And now just at a team building for 3 days. I took them out and we have staff awards as well.
So basically, another question: how do you cut? How do you guys at the creche develop the kids for? Basically, a slow child compared to I wouldn't say genius, but a fast learner. Yeah.
Right. So as the advertisement is out there, it says we do a holistic development. And then we even have special kids here. I take them as they come. Because in my eyes, so in ECD, every child is the same. Because why we're developing minds. So there's no slow kid, there is no faster child. But in reality, there is that part. So what we do is we incorporate them. So a teacher in a class, when they do the lessons, they will sit those ones that they see they're struggling with the one that are brighter. So if you know ECD, it's early childhood, kids copy everything, and it's even at home. So that's the method that we use. And then even the special kid with an ADD child, proudly so, is now in Badekral doing grade 1. And then we have the Down syndrome kids as well here that we have incorporated. So we treat kids as equal, which is the language of ECD. That because this is the first, beginning of the interview, you did say this is the most important stage of a life of a child. So we start them from here. So no child is slow. We incorporate them. We give the same lessons that the brighter child can do and see that they execute them well. We use progress report. We use observation books every day. Every minute we assess the kids and we observe them. And we give feedback to the parents every term. Moving forward, I see myself having a private school and maintaining the quality of education that we are saving around Kagiso and getting good clients and the bad clients to keep us on our toes.
Thank you.